just rinse it off, and then I just, oh, stupid me, upside down. And then just goes right in. And then this is my top one, the red, white, and blue, and then with the wire across the top. And then I rinse that one out, and then pop them right in. My speech has gotten a little better, I think, with them in. I don't sound like a goof too much anymore. Getting them out is really easy too, I know. And the video I made right when I got home from the orthodontist, you could see it was a little tough to get the top one off. And it was really tight when they first put it in, but now it's really loose. It just comes right out. I can flick it out with my tongue and everything, but you're not supposed to do that. I'm not sure why, but that's how I take them out most of the time anyway. I don't use my fingers. I don't like putting my fingers in my mouth. But yeah, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. I can try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. I don't work at a dentist office or anything, and I don't work at the orthodontist office. I just go there for my treatments. And my surgery went well, because as I told you last time, I was having surgery. The news wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but so that's that. I know one person had asked what was wrong, and basically my bladder just has shut down and it doesn't work anymore. It's something neurological. They think I have to go see the neurologist and have an MRI and a kidney biopsy, because I have a chronic kidney infection from the bladder not working. No, I don't wear diapers. It's not that kind. I just have to use the catheter if I need to go to the bathroom. I can actually show it to you too. It comes in just a green package. They probably come in other ways too, and it's just, that's just it right there, and I just stick it in. It's called intermittent self-cath, and people use it a lot. The thing they're thinking is they think I have multiple sclerosis, and that's why my bladder is shut down. That's one of the first symptoms, is people's bladders just stop working. So I know probably all of you don't want to know my private life, but I don't mind sharing if it's gonna help somebody else out there. It started out as just a regular bladder infection, and I went in and got some medicine for it, and it never went away. This was back in October, and then it turned into a kidney infection, which is called pyelonephritis. And then so I was hospitalized over my birthday, and then it cleared up, and I came home, and a week and a half later came back. So I was back in the hospital in early November, went home, back in the hospital again in late November, went home, back in the hospital over in early December, and then I came home again, and then back in the hospital over Christmas and New Year's. And then I came home, and about a week and a half later, I was back in the hospital from January 10th through the 13th, I think, yeah. And so now I go out of town to see a specialist that specializes in females with your bladder troubles. They're called urologists. But I live in a small city, so the urologists around here don't stay at our hospital. They just travel all over the different states and stuff and work. So I never saw the same one twice, and they just kind of told me I'd have to deal with it for the rest of my life. So I went to the University of Minnesota I live in North Dakota in Grand Forks, so it's about a 6-hour drive, and to see a urologist that specializes in female urology. And so she's helped me a lot, and she's the one that is getting things going for me. So yeah, I have to have another MRI of my brain. They look for things called lesions in your brain, and those signify that there's damage done from multiple sclerosis. Excuse me, I'm falling over. I'm a little in a drugged up fog right now because of my kidney pain. And if you don't know, kidneys are in your lower back or your upper back, well, your mid back, right below your rib cage is one on each side, and it's called flank pain. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with over the past couple of months. I have to drink lots and lots of water to keep your kidneys flushed out. I think that's all I can think of right now. But yeah, so I guess I can start making videos about my retainers like I am now, and about my health issues that I'm having, just so people can keep up to date. I do go to ballet still. I go once a week on Sundays in the evenings. I don't do points anymore right now because my ankles are too weak. I got lots of criticism from lots of people on YouTube. Some were nice, some were really rude. But my teacher decided that it would be best for me to wait and go back on pointe later on. Probably next year, next September when class starts up again. After my ankles have strengthened a lot. I need to make a new ballet video in my flat shoes. Because I've gotten quite a bit better, I think. Sorry, my nose is just pointing and things, and getting a better demi point. Because I know I didn't have a really good demi point, so I couldn't get over the boxes on pointe shoes. Obviously, if you don't have a good demi point, you can't get on the boxes. And if you can't get on the boxes, you're risking injury, and nobody wants to be injured. I don't dance to be professional. It's just really good exercise, and if indeed I do have multiple sclerosis, that's a perfect thing to do is take ballet. They tell you to take some kind of aerobic class, and well, ballet, I don't know if it's considered aerobics or not, but it's quite hard work and keeps your core strength up, and so yeah, I've gone to, I think I've only missed one class in September, and that was because I was in the hospital. I do go to everyone. Sometimes I have to sit out halfway through the class, and sometimes I work the whole class and pay for it later on, but the teacher understands, and she's really nice. So I think I'm rambling on now. I can't think of anything else to say, so I will say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and like I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask about anything, and anything, just not my address. I'm not going to give my address out to anybody because I don't want any creepy people coming to my house. And so, yeah, you can ask any questions about anything about my life, what I do, and, you know, my family or whatever, or what's going on with me, my retainers, braces, anything. Just ask, and I'll try to answer to the best of my knowledge. Thank you for watching.